Ayurveda originated from the Atharva Veda. It was evolved in the minds of the great rishis, who were the seers of truth, as a result of their deep meditation. Ayurveda is a Sanskrit term where Ayu means life or daily living and Veda is knowing. So basically, Ayurveda is to know about the truth of life. Ayurveda is based on the Samkhya philosophy, where Samkhya, being a Sanskrit word, can be broken to Sat plus Kya. Sat meaning truth and Kya meaning to know. Let us see the 5 elements, how they came into existence. The cosmic energy of the universe manifests in all living and non-living beings. Consciousness is the energy that manifested into the 5 basic principles or elements. The 5 basic elements being ether or space, air, fire, water and earth. They form the nucleus of Ayurveda. So what did the great rishis find out? Consciousness. Yes, that was all that was there or that existed in the world in the beginning. The world was in a state of unmanifested consciousness. From this very state of unmanifested consciousness, God manifested the great soundless sound, Om. This is the reason why Om is given utmost importance, as it was the first sound that was born from the consciousness. From this very vibration of Om, there first appeared the first element called ether. Ether or space. As the ether element began to move and its movement created air. So we can say air is nothing but moving ether or ether in action. The movement of ether, that is air, produced friction. And through friction, heat was generated. When the heat energy particles combined, we got intense light. And from this, fire element got manifested. So we can say that the ether manifested into air, and it was the same ether that also further manifested into fire. Now, through the heat of the fire, some elements of ether got dissolved and liquefied, forming water. And then it got solidified to form the molecules of earth. So, in this way, all the other elements were manifested after ether. So, ether manifested itself into air, fire, water and earth. So, the starting point of all this being the soundless sound Om. I think now we are not at all surprised why Om is so important, and we got to know the glory of Om. And after the 5 elements got manifested, we had the other manifestations of the living beings, the plant kingdom, the animal kingdom, and the minerals and the inorganic matter.